How y'all doing in the dub? Now we talking to Sagittarius. What's up, Sag? I want to show y'all some love. Don't never think I'm gone. Let me shake y'all hand. Let me let y'all know y'all are loved. I don't care what you think, what they said, because I'm loving on y'all, because y'all keep your head up, Sagittarius. You know, whatever people do, it's because sometimes people got to grow up and their minds ain't, they got to grow up. So don't forgive and move on. That's what I do. Let's talk. What happened in the past? Allegedly, newcomers, what it do? Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. Okay, we have 7 cycles. Somebody's kind of nervous because they gave it to me. Somebody's working. In the past, you had 7 incidents that you had to go through, and about your status and your where you was and where you were going in life. You had to go through some bad, push and pull, but you did it. It says also in the past you had 2 energies that were planning and doing action on you. They were planning and plotting. You Sagittarius are somebody or just a cross watcher in body, but in the past that's what happened. And they said they had hidden motivation. See, they had intentions on doing something. See, you see this? They had one intentions in the past to do things, and that was the 6 of lights. It says conflict with others caused by opposing opinions. Okay, so somebody was trying to oppose you in the past, Sagittarius, and they were trying to start uproar, man. They were opposing you. They were starting conflict. They were planning, had all kinds of things. It was absolutely hell in the past. The way it sounds here, you had people doing. It looked nice on there, but it was something hidden. They was motivated. They were trying to start conflict and planning. The family was doing this. It's a family affair. Now, in the present situation here, Sag, you are the cross watcher. Someone, the 6 of Swords, someone is going to be moving away from the situation. Someone will be moving. They said somebody will be, we have here, hold on, y'all, it says, the end of touch times is approaching for you. So something is ending for you. This is over. You're going to move away from a situation currently. It's something that's going to end for you because you're going to be doing more creative things. You got 8 events, creative endeavors that you're doing. You're doing endeavors and 8 events, and you have the sacred temple. Something about you have 5 spirits. They're trying to help you with your sacred temple. Keep your area safe, trying to keep your temple cleansed and safe. They're trying to help you. The angel said, we're going to help you. We roll with you. We're going to go with you. So the angel said, we helping you get out of the situation and get your creativity and go get your dream. Because you deserve it, Sag. Whoever this is, they deserve it. And remember that you deserve whatever you like. Now in the future, let's see what's going down. Now, the future, you got 5 intentions. You be going back and forth about things. You need to stop that. You've been going back and forth about things. And you playing it safe. You had 6 intentions that you playing it safe. But you going back and forth with people in the future about something. Let's see. Let's get some messages on this. What are you going back and forth about, Sag? Let me get some of this off here. It's too many. What are you going back and forth about? Sagittarius, what are you going back and forth about allegedly? And allegedly, names come out, but this is all allegedly. What you going back and forth about? See, you're going back because you have a long journey, either physical or mentally, will leave you wiser at the end. You either going back and forth, just like it says, basically a long journey, either physical or mental. So somebody may be leaving here or something happening to their mental status, allegedly. See, somebody in the past was calling police on you. Somebody called the police on you, but you're not going to jail because they want to go back. Somebody named Brittany, allegedly. They called the police on Brittany. Somebody in Hawaii. Somebody named is a Simpson. And then somebody named Simpson. That's like the Simpsons. See, this was a faking. They like you. Stay away. They didn't like you. They were faking. So somebody said here something about somebody. Shoot, there's gonna be some changes. You change. I'm telling people, y'all need to change. Go. Now, what she just need to change? Let me see what's coming out. What else is coming out? People just need to change your life. You change your life, you're gonna be a winner. But when you go out here being a person that ain't even thinking, see, somebody got a big head. That's the problem. They get big-headed about everything. They think they above everything. You're not above everything. Somebody thinks they're above everything, and you're not. You got a big head. What else going on? Allegedly. Somebody named Matthew, you got a big head. Somebody has a big head. In other words, they all in their mind. Somebody named Matthew, they can't come right. They won't. They all in their head right now. What is this situation allegedly? Matthew, what's going on? Allegedly, names can come out, but this is alleged. Y'all don't take it personal. It says, so you were sleeping with my man. See, somebody thinks somebody was sleeping with their man. And if this was somebody was sleeping with somebody, man, allegedly, somebody said, smile. Most are you funny? Somebody says, smile. Somebody was sleeping with your man. Somebody said, smile. John said, smile. Allegedly, John. Somebody said, do what you go ahead and do your creation. John said, John is creation potential on a new job and a career. That's what they working on. They ain't working on the hater club, because basically this lady that somebody named Matthew is with is hating on somebody. And if this is somebody I know, I ain't hating on nobody, because baby, I love life, and baby, I ain't never got to hate on nobody. I love my life, because I ain't messing. Me and him ain't, that ain't happening. It says a dad's sperm is the father, because your wife can't get pregnant by it. So somebody's father is the father of somebody's son, allegedly. Allegedly, that's what they're saying. Somebody's father is the father because they couldn't get pregnant. They said have fun. Somebody's a Taurus in the past. This person could be a Taurus, and there's a Capricorn involved. Taurus and Capricorn. It says they didn't know how to appreciate you. Okay, somebody's brother. Oh my goodness, somebody's brother family took KILLED your grandma and grandpa with spell work. So basically, somebody did spell work and took out their own grandparents. How dare you? How dare you? I call justice and judgment. You don't have no business taking out nobody grandparents. You know, I'm sick of people. You know why I don't like grandparents hurt? Because I'm a grandparent, and I know one thing: if they deserved it, then hey, you do what you do. But if they don't deserve it, you don't got no business taking life. That you really ain't got no business taking life, period. Because life is precious, and even the ones that want to take life. What's up with these grandparents? And they took out these grandparents. So somebody took out somebody's grandparents. Everybody wants to take the weak people out, the ones that they feel like is weak, and that's the grandparents. And I don't like that. I don't like when you want to hurt older people. Let me tell you something. I don't like when people hurt people. I don't even care if you're evil. I don't want you hurt. That's what you didn't know. Did y'all know that? Even the evil, I don't like them hurt. The person around me, I even catered to somebody that was evil. They didn't touch me, but they respected my boundaries, and I showed love to them. That's all you can do. See, that's why they did it, because they had to pay their debts. Okay, they had to pay their debts. That's why they took out their grandparents. Yeah, this couple. The couple had to pay the debts. So somebody over here, I don't know one of these names, that they took out this person because they had to pay their debts. And it's a Taurus and a Capricorn that's involved. And now they want to run away. Run, man, run! Somebody running because they took somebody out. You know, that's crazy. And see, now they're trapped because they feel trapped in something, because they were lying about everything. Man, they were lying. They were doing fraud on people. People been doing fraud, they said, because this accomplice is a partner to the crime. That's what's hidden. They all in on it together. They in your neighborhood trying to be on the road and planning stuff for somebody to commit a suicide. So watch out. Somebody lost their mind, allegedly. That's what they do in the streets. They always set up the old. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to go, man. It's crazy. Like, share, subscribe. I call justice. You don't be setting up the